Hey everybody. We're going to switch things up a little bit because I'm going to try a different revenue stream. We're going to do a whole YouTube channel on moving dinosaur toys. So this is T-Rex, moving mouth, moving short arms. T-Rex hates kettlebell swings. And this is Spinosaurus. You can see based on the way Gus had him, he's been doing his mobility. Also moving mouth. These two fight very well. In all seriousness, we have Thursday Spaceship. Here's the workout for you today. Let's take a look. We have 5 rounds for time, 100 meter single dumbbell farmer's carry. Did you hear that?
Don't stop, keep going, work through it, dude.
200 meter run, and then 30 dumbbell swings. I'll try that again. So 5 rounds of 100 meter single dumbbell farmer carry, 200 meter run, and then 30 dumbbell swings, which T-Rex will not like. So the meter is something that you should try to space out, mark it out, use the dumbbell, the heaviest thing you have. If you only have one dumbbell, you might get creative with something else that you can walk with, because it should be hard. The idea is that you go 50 meters in one direction, switch hands, and 50 meters back. And you should have a weight, even though it's heavy. It's something that you still want to be able to do those 50 meters unbroken, maybe a quick rest then, and then switch hands and come back. Then a 200 meter row, run, if you marked out 100, you might just do like a long shuttle run with that. Or mark out 100 meters in one direction, turn around and come back. And then the dumbbell swing is similar to a kettlebell swing. You'd probably hold the head of the dumbbell, but more importantly, is just find something that you feel comfortable and secure with, and it's balanced, so as you're swinging it, you can maintain control.
So it's 2 arms, not 1 arm hold?
It would be 2-arm dumbbell.
2 hands.
Yes, and here is the video to demonstrate. Okay, so you see how he's holding it. Also noting that we want to bend the knees as little as possible in order to keep the kettlebell a little bit higher. We don't want to make it a squat. We want to make it a hip hinge. All right, and so it's 5 rounds of that for time. As the stimulus, it's noted that we want to try to use that 200 meter jog as more of a recovery. And basically you're recovered enough that you can get right back to the dumbbell swings and then do them in 1 to 2 sets. Some substitutions down here. If you don't have a distance to run, you could potentially try dumbbell step ups, in which case you do 50 of them, 25 on one side, 25 on the other. You could use potentially stairs. If you use stairs, you might do, if you can't do 2 steps at one, you might actually do like a 1, 2, down 2, just so it's a little bit more work, higher range to cover. Similarly, if you don't have that distance running, you could do you could do shuttle runs. You could do, I know some people have rowers. I will stop saying that eventually. You can just understand that some people have rowers. Or I figured 60 jumping jacks could be another way to mix it up. And with that, you could say 60 dot hops. There is no body armor for today. We've had 3 body armors, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think they were very good to make up, very easy to make up if you if you've missed one of those. So use that time today to do that. And as far as the warm-up goes, bringing back the Russian baby maker. It's been a while. That, as a reminder, is when you grab the toes, and we are going for a big stretch in the hips, knees on the outside of your elbows, chest tall, holding onto the feet, and then getting a nice hamstring stretch. So it's kind of that combination squat to hamstring stretch back and forth. And here is where you'd have the first chance to jog or like a row if you have that luxury, or you could say probably about, say, 30 jumping jacks or so. half of what it was for the workout. And then there's the dumbbell deadlifts from between the legs. So one dumbbell would be, say 8 on one side, 8 on the other. Okay. Class tomorrow, 5:15, 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. And that's a wrap. Gus is going to be so excited to see his dinosaurs were on TV.